Hello, Dungeon Teamers and Dungeon Teamerettes. Welcome to another gameplay demo video for the upcoming release of Dungeon Team to the web. Lots of exciting stuff going on here. Those of you who are familiar with Dungeon Team are going to see a lot of familiar stuff, but there's a huge change here that I'm just about done working through. It's just kind of hooking up all the old, all the existing game features to the new data models and mechanics. But as you can see now, in the old Dungeon Team, when I unlocked a hero, I would build that hero and customize it, because there's supposed to be different viable ways to build each hero. But you were kind of stuck with that build, and if you wanted to build it differently, you would have to manually tear it down and build it a different way, and that costs pixie dust and blah blah blah. Who has time for that? So now, I've sort of rebuilt the game in a way where you, instead of having just one build per hero, you actually can have up to now 7 builds per hero. So like, here's my monk. I just, the default is the one they give me, and I can make we'll call him a berserker monk. Give him some equipment. Oops, that's the wrong spot. And I guess we should turn the music on. The music is so nice. There we go. Oh, now we're playing Dungeon Team. I can't see any of this equipment. I'm assuming. Oops, I have to put it in the monks. That's the other change too, is that now heroes have their own inventory and there's a bag system, and I'm not going to talk about that today, but yeah, that's the other big thing. So our berserker monk is going to use some slam, damage characters and knocks it back. That sounds like fun, so we'll do that a few times. And we'll go strength. We're going to slam people. We need strength for that. Okay, so now we got a berserker monk. Who else do I have? A mercenary. Let's make an archer mercenary. And we'll make sure and equip all of his archery equipment. Actually, there's a bug right now where the bows aren't rendering on the unit puppets. I really don't know what that's all about. But we'll give him some arrow shot. And you need dexterity for archers and perception. And we'll make his DPS ranged. And who else do we have? A dreamsmith. What are dreamsmiths again? They have armor use, illusion, and we'll just make like a standard support dreamsmith, man, with the spirit tree. So we'll go, hold on, we'll just call him, support. I don't know what else you could actually do with the dreamsmith. Does anybody know? Dreamsmith is one of those like broken classes. It's like there's only one thing you can really do with it. Oh, we need a shield, bro. Give me that shield. There we go. Abilities. Support needs to have a good heal, man. We'll just go heals. Attributes, lots of willpower. For sure. Some toughness is always good. AI settings, support, and then tank. Alright, so we got like 3 hero builds now. And so this is how it's such a different game now. Like when I go to the caverns, you can see I've got my basics. I've got to swap in, there's my support dreamsmith, there's my archer mercenary, and there's my berserker monk. And we go into the caverns and kaboom. So you can see now the beauty of this new system is my caverns build, for these guys is totally independent of when I go to the PvP modes. They have their own builds, and I have my own squad set up for that, and I can have them however I like without having to like tear them down and rebuild them, which no one would ever do anyway. So it's like a whole new game. So that's them just whooping rats in the cavern. I don't want to spend like forever because it's not the most interesting thing at this level. There aren't any like big abilities where you can clear the room with one lightning bolt kind of thing. It's just people whacking each other with sticks. But that's the caverns, the PvE dungeon crawl. And then, you do that for a while, level up your tunes a bit. And then here's the inn, which is where you do an AI versus AI like async PvP battle. So I'm gonna fight against somebody's squad. Here's Biango. Let's see who wins. And I'm not controlling anything here. Again, it's just an auto battler. And then there's a third game mode, of course, which the legacy dungeon team players are going to be familiar with, which is the real-time, live PvP, where human beings are controlling each side in real time, more like a game of blitz chess, if you will. And that's not put back together yet, but it will be very soon. It's that's stuff that's already been in production. It just needs to be kind of reattached to the new data models now that we have this cool build system. So yeah, that's going to be really quick. It'll be up in the next couple of weeks for sure. So thanks for tuning in. Remember to find Dungeon Team on Steam, add it to your wish list, teach that Steam algorithm that this is a cool game. Definitely get on the email list if you're not already. It's signup.dungeonteam.com/yeah, YEAH, yeah. Go add your email address there for sure. We're going to open the Kickstarter soon. We're going to be doing the Congregate launch in, probably just a few weeks, actually. It doesn't look like it's ready, but this is all going to happen very quickly from here, I promise. So, thanks for following Dungeon Team, and I will see you guys on the Discord. Cheers. Bye-bye.